I want to just say something too about art, the artist, because I kind of feel like we categorize everything in the West. We're just classifiers, we love to classify everything.
Mhm.
And Meister Eckhart, he was a 13th, 14th century dude in Europe, and he said it's not that every artist is a special kind of person, but every person is a special kind of artist. And I think that's really good to hear, because again, it speaks to that potential in humans. Artists that we call artists, I mean, they've tapped into something. And I think that every human has that potential to tap into
Very much so, yeah.
to that creative energy. I think it's there. And we got to be careful with the languages we use, the language and the vocabulary we use with them, because they're very limiting, some of the words, right? And some of the concepts that we use. I think in some ways we're in a period of history where we need a new vocabulary. I feel like, our vocabulary is still more reflective of a Newtonian universe. And Einstein happened over 100 years ago. I mean, what they've discovered, it's a whole new ball game, right? So
Right.
the language hasn't caught up to it yet. So we don't really quite know how to even express a lot of things that are being discovered, I think, and people are realizing about themselves. So that's another subject, but that's something I think that is really necessary too, because language can either free us or it can jail us.
Right.
And like I always think of Sting's lyrics to that song, do 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 da da da.
Yeah, yeah.
When the poets, priests, and politicians have words to thank for their positions, words that scream for your submission, no one's jamming their transmission. Whoa, man! If that isn't like an incredibly capsulated view of the schooling we've all gotten, right?
Right.